I'm not muted, right?
You good? You good?
www. Let's
wish
go,
you were
yeah. Let's
muted.
go. Let's. Hey, man. Yo, I've been muting a lot of people on Twitter recently, though. I don't know if I told you guys. Will lie. Fabricio muted. A lot of football guys will lie. Don't even get me started.
Fabrizio's propaganda.
Bro, Fabricio will lie. I'm sick of him, man. He's tweeting the same thing over and over, akhi. And by the way, Delict to United, very funny. Very funny. I really miss Premier League. I really miss talking about it, wallahi. I really thought that guy lost his credit card by now, but we'll come back to that. But that Fabricio guy, wallahi, he's pissing me off, man. This is repeated tweets over and over. Sadiq also is going to get muted very soon, Mo. Very unhappy with him.
Propaganda is crazy.
It's too much.
Propaganda is crazy.
You know, he's getting worse and worse, okay? Now he's bringing up WNBA. Like, I'm actually getting a lot of I'm getting fed up with this guy. No, I'm very close to this guy, okay? Only because I love him, I didn't block him. But if I didn't know him, I'd 100% blocked him a long time ago. But, man,
he has his agendas, man. It is what it is.
Too many, man.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Mo, do you think you have agendas?
I definitely do, but I don't think I'm, like, crazy with them.
Oh, you have agenda, sir.
No.
Too long.
I think let's rank the 11 on 11 members by most agenda. I think number one is Lee.
Lee's definitely number one. Lee's
I think so too.
Number one.
And it's not
100%.
close. I've never seen a more biased person in my life.
No, Mo's pretty biased too. Let's be honest,
bro.
He's pretty biased.
Bias and agenda are two
If Chelsea,
no.
If Chelsea were winning,
Bias
we'd
and
be
agenda are
hearing it
two
from Mo
things.
Ace. Nah.
I
mean,
Arif, he is in the.
Yeah,
Bro, everything has to do with City. There's only one lens he views the world. They're blue.
I wouldn't even say city. He has his like. Here's the thing: an agenda is basically when you have like something that you stick to. You're trying to prove.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like his thing of Akanji stinks. It took him a while now just to say But he would have stuck through that no matter what. VVD sucks. He sticks to that. KDB's the best player ever in the Prem. Doesn't matter what he sees. That's his agenda. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's number one with that. I'd say number two.
Who's number three? It can't be me. I'm not worse than Arif.
No.
I'm not
glad.
worse than
No. I
There's
think
no
I'm
way.
last. I think I'm the least.
There's
biased
no way.
No,
I
Arf's
apologize.
the most biased.
And I go back on my
Arf is the
takes.
most biased. Arf's the most
How?
biased. You have bigger agendas.
Huh?
Arf's the most biased, but you have bigger agendas.
Don't take the trolling too serious.
Arteta?
Man. Whoa, don't do this.
No, Arf.
Wait, what is it?
Arsenal
Arteta?
related? Anything Arsenal related? You can't think objectively. That's why you're the most biased. But you don't have agendas.
Yeah. No.
See,
I have different.
Mo,
You know
you're
what I'm
onto something. You wanna know why? Agendas means you have real takes. Arf has no real takes, so he has no agendas.
No. Okay, you guys are changing the definition. You're changing the definition. That's not how it works.
Bro,
Bias means you are gonna ride or die on that take. You're gonna ride off the hill on that take, or whatever the saying is. I don't do that. I mean, depends on
you
what.
have an Arsenal
It depends
bias,
on,
but you have no agenda.
You have a
No, but my Arsenal, but
no
doesn't
original
bias
takes.
usually tend to like the positive end? I have a negative energy towards that bias. Does that make any sense to you guys?
No, it doesn't. Because you're very pessimistic, but it's still Arsenal over everything.
No, it's not. I've slowly hated Arsenal.
You know what I'm talking about?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right? Does that make sense, right?
I'd say Arf's biggest agenda is women's sports and
No.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
There's one worse.
Go on.
I'm not gonna say much. All I'm gonna say is Arf is very streaming. And certain streamers can now be better than him.
Oh, yo, Omar.
You on the internet?
No. I'm gonna call him out. I saw, alhamdulillah, I got to see him on the weekend. Omar, every time you loaded up in the stream and you mentioned that one name, wallahi, I beat that boss immediately. Wallahi, it didn't take more than 2 tries, Mo.
Oh
wallahi,
my God.
It did not take more than 2 tries. No, and I'll say this right now. As a average gamer that, plays on my free time, by the way, a full-time job and still better than most niggas, wallah azim, if I actually put in the effort to be good at this game, Warzone or anything else, wallahi, I'm the best. Wallahi. I'll tell you this. I could confirm this right now. Wallahi, I'm the best dad gamer in the world. Wallahi.
Dad gamer?
Dad gamer.
You were a doctor disrespect and like.
Yeah. No.
Arf, topics.
Yeah.
Arf.
This guy.
Topics.
Yeah, I don't even know what to
Get
say.
out of here. U-turn. We're not ready for this.
Yeah.
I promise you, we're not ready for this.
Yo, I can't breathe. All right, topics. I need water. Mo, goddamn.
Oh
You
man.
actually kill me.
Okay. Let's talk about the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in their life, in their career in football broadcasting. They called Cristiano Ronaldo Messiano Pinaldo.
Say wallahi.
Unbelievable.
Wallahi.
BBC
In the corner of the thing, on the
I missed
highlight.
graphic
Yeah, they said Messiano Pinaldo. That's what they called
after
him.
he missed the pen
On the broadcast, like the
Yes,
actual
On the
broadcast.
highlight.
on the broadcast.
Yeah, like on their highlight.
I gotta stop
TV.
watching illegal streams, man. I didn't see this. The fuck? I did not know this. Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
I see on Twitter.
After he missed the penalty or when he scored the
After
So
he missed.
so for the viewers, 105th minute was it? They get awarded a pen.
Yeah.
Kind of soft,
yeah.
in my opinion. Kind of soft, but doesn't matter. Ronaldo takes it, misses, and then now fast forward, BBC showing a highlight, and they said Messiano Pinaldo.
Mm.
Listen,
Yeah,
I got a lot to say. First off, Ronaldo, hate him or love him, he contributed his life to the game. It's not just his life. He changed so many lives playing the game of football. His dedication, his example to others. Kids want to work out like him, get the same fitness regime like him. Positive things into this cursed world that we live in. He's pushing positivity. And he gets degraded left, right, and center. It's ridiculous. And then now BBC with this graphic. What I don't get is people say, "Oh, the game's gone. Oh, what happened to the football we love?" But football is a game of emotions. It always was a game of emotions. When people show emotions, slating them, I don't get it. I don't understand. The same people want football back. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Him crying because he missed the pen. That's somebody cracking after years and years of like pent up frustration, whatever. The way he's been slated, that's his breaking point. He's older now. It's harder to hold back your emotions, whatever, right? This is him thinking he let his country down. Cracked. People were slating him for it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, bro, say they want the old football back, but this is the old football. And this is what you want to remove? Like, I don't understand. Somebody explain it to me.
Thank you.
What's the argument against this? If there is one. What is there?
Yeah. And I feel like this was like a great opportunity for people. I mean, the casual people that had a lot of say, and I'm not gonna do the 1v1 debate, which we know we're talking about, but I felt like this was their best chance to jump on the wagon and say, "Yo, let's attack him one more time," because he is one of the most attacked players in football ever, in my opinion. I've never seen a player more attacked in my life. I think he, like, just like LeBron James, we could say for NBA, I think he's probably the most attacked player in NBA. Cristiano, 100% is in everything, man. Like, brother, we're talking about like all the pressing stats. If we're judging him at the age 36.
He's the biggest player ever.
36.
So by that logic, he has to be the most criticized.
Yeah, like
I mean, there's ebbs and flows to it. Like, there's a period where I don't remember back in the FIFA days, KSI ruined Akinfenwa's name. Like, ruined it. Emmanuel Heskey ruined his name.
Yeah, Harry Maguire. Those are eras. Yeah.
I wouldn't say Ronaldo had. I think we're in the period now where Ronaldo's on the long time.
Nope.
For a long time though,
Wrong.
I don't know if he was the most criticized.
Mo, he wouldn't score for one game for Madrid. They'd ask, "Is Ronaldo finished?" One game. The next game he scores two.
That's every
silent.
But then
No.
Bill had crazy
times,
critiques.
brother.
Bill had crazy critiques at Madrid. Thank you,
I
for agreeing with me.
man.
You know what I mean? Like, the players had their moments.
Everybody had their critiques,
No.
but Mo, by the logic that he's the biggest, that means he has to be the most criticized. Just by that logic. By the number, he's the most famous athlete ever.
Biggest is crazy.
He is the biggest football.
But we can move on.
Whatever.
But hold on,
Doesn't
man. Like,
matter.
hold on. Let's focus on what Ace brought up. Like, the idea of crying during a game was the energy a lot of people gave. Shout out to our brothers Omar and Moad. I had a long debate with them, actually. They attacked me for it because they said, "Yo, Arif, like, this is during a game. It's not end of the game. It's not before the game. It's during the game. The game could still be won," which is a fair argument. But in the same time, he's showing emotion that all of a sudden, like, downgrades the player
I
because
don't think it downgrades
he's
the
fallen
player.
off. I'm okay.
I think
Fallen
I
off's
think
not the
Omar
right word
guys
to
hit it
use,
on
but
the head. They hit it on the head. You can't be crying at 150. There's a draw right now. You can still win the game, and you're supposed to be a leader of. You're supposed to be a leader of this.
that's a different case. Yeah.
That's what everyone looks at him for, right?
Yeah.
You can't be shown. You can't be crying before the game's over.
But their argument is different. They're not saying he's the leader and that like he has to be the image for whatever. He is like he's being judged because people are saying he's fallen off, right? Like he's done because he's crying. Like how dare he cry during a game? Like how
That
dare
makes
you
no
show
sense. That
any
makes no
emotion?
sense.
How
I
dare
don't
you
think
have
that's what it
passion
is, bro.
for
I
the
don't
game?
think
No,
that's what
it
it
is.
is.
It is. People kept saying
I think
this is
let
this
me
is
counter
the
your
like
point.
bottom line for him.
Oh, let me counter your point. At the end of the day, the circumstance that it happened, right? It's not like he does this every game. It's not Zinchenko crying every 6 games, right? This is the one instance he's done this before.
Mhm.
Done this before, but this is the one instance that it's happened. The fact that it's happened, why does it have a big overarching narrative? What does it mean? It's a moment. Why does it
but
have to be
the middle
deeper?
because in the middle of the game stinks. That's really what it is. The middle of the game
But
stinks.
some people channel their
Because no,
emotions.
look,
People channel their
look,
emotions.
Ace. Multiple players have cried post games and been ridiculed for it too,
During
right?
games too,
And if
when
it
they
was
get
post game,
subbed and stuff. And let's not
yeah,
forget,
even
like
if
it
you got
was
subbed,
over extra time.
yeah,
You know,
no, but even if he got subbed, I could hear him crying when he gets subbed. But he didn't get subbed. He missed the pen. It still was 0-0 at that time.
hmm
They can still win this game. For
Yeah.
him to cry over the pen and that's poor. Now, should he be mocked for it? Players have emotions. But
Yeah.
should he have cried? Nah, man up, bro. You still got another
Nah,
15
that's
minutes of
corny.
game time.
That's corny. That's
Yeah,
corny.
No, no.
that's the fact, bro.
That's corny.
And
Spot on, right?
here's the thing:
Yeah.
it's not a Ronaldo only situation.
I hear
It's
you.
happened. It's happened to countless players who have in those moments, especially even after the games, have been mocked. I've seen
Yeah,
seen
facts.
memes of outside of soccer. I've seen Embiid meme running around.
Yeah. Wash.
Messi when he lost the Copa and retired, he got memed. Like it's
Yeah.
not the first, not gonna be the last. But should in that moment, that's kind of soft.
No,
in
no.
that moment,
I'll
after the
never
game, I hear it. Whatever.
listen. I'll never judge a player for emotions during a game. After a game, say something. During a game, nah, bro. You're on the battlefield. Whatever happens, happens.
Nah, not
That's what I
during the
believe.
game. But you gotta have a strong mental. You gotta move on. You gotta move on to the next.
He
Step.
has the strongest mental,
Okay, then he should not cry there.
but it happens. It happens to everybody, bro.
Okay, you can have it both ways. Either you have
No.
a strong mental and you move on, or like
Mo,
it happened. The game got to you.
This is a 20+ career. Nobody's played as long as him
Yeah.
with this
And-
body of work. If it happens once, I'm not gonna make a judgment. I'm not.
Yeah. And I think we're forgetting, like, and this is what, like, personally, I miss the football, especially international competitions. Like, he's showing emotion because he felt like he let his country down, the country that he loves and adores and shows up at the age of 39 for. And I think a lot of people are forgetting that. Like, it's
Can I
a
be
rare
honest for
thing,
a
actually.
second?
It's a rare thing. I was happy when I
Can I be
see him
honest for a
crying.
second?
That shows me different. Go ahead.
Can I be honest? Why the hell do we care?
It's just talked about. It's talked about a
Why
lot.
the
I
hell do we
personally
care?
got in a
It
lot of
stinks.
debates this week.
I'd rather
Huh?
talk about Diego Costa saving 3 for 3. That's
Ooh.
way more important to me than Ronaldo crying.
That's
I could give a
extra cold.
shit about Ronaldo crying.
Extra
Yeah.
cold.
That was cold. That was cold.
Yeah.
Unlucky for Oblak because he saved Ronaldo's pen, but 3 for 3 from Diego Costa to win. That's cold. I could care less about
The
Ronaldo.
first pen, not the shootout pen.
Yeah, not the penalty shootouts. I'm talking about just the pen in game. But
Yeah.
Diego Costa 3 for 3. Shouts out to him.
But
Yeah.
I think that's an important part
Cold.
of the story. Missing your pen and then scoring your pen. I think that's important.
Man,
Penalty
who
shootout,
cares?
penalty
Move on,
shootout.
bro.
It's good for the
Let's move
story.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Let's move
It's
on.
kind of crazy though. No, one thing before we move on, I'm gonna play the race card because I haven't done that in a while. Okay, bear with me. I've been a very good person.
And Sancho
Huh?
missed.
I'm just saying. I don't see any ESPN memes, and on TikTok, I don't see. Sorry, was it Slovenia or Slovakia? I keep forgetting.
Slovenia.
Slovenia. Okay, sorry, Slovenians. Anyways, it was, yeah, okay, whatever. The S team, right? I ain't seen no memes, man. I ain't seen no memes. I'm not seeing any online abuse. I'm not seeing anything
'Cause they
going on.
won.
I'm not. Still, regardless, England lost the final and we ridiculed Rashford, Saka,
They
and
lost.
Sancho.
Because they lost.
I'm talking about Slovenia or Slovakia.
What do you asking
Oh,
for?
bro. Oh, no. The internet's not the same, bro. I thought you were
Huh?
talking
No, I'm talking
Bro,
about them. Sorry, I
the
was
first
lagging,
person that
but,
took
yeah.
the pen. I only knew the first guy took the pen. The other two I had no idea who they were. I could care less. I'm
I'm just saying.
I thought you were tired.
I just wanted some memes. I just wanted some memes. I wanted to laugh a little bit. I couldn't find it. I can't find the content. But if anybody's willing to do it, feel free. Okay, here's free content. Okay. All right, let's move on, boys. Let's move on. Let's talk about something else. I want to talk about England. I want to talk about England. Okay.
England,
in the
England,
quarterfinals. Some could say
brother.
top of the table.
Top of the table? That's what we're calling it?
Top of the table.
That's what we're
This
calling
is so
it.
stinky.
What the hell?
Still probably have the easiest route to the final, and honestly, I do see them easily making it to the final for these next couple games. We'll get to our predictions later, but I just want to ask you two. Unfortunately, he's not here. I can't ask him. Do you guys think the criticisms you've seen the past couple weeks for England have been too harsh, or are they fair?
Can I ask a question to you first before we do that?
Yes, I know you're gonna ask.
Southgate in or out?
He has this tournament. He has this
You're
tournament.
muted, brother.
He has to win this.
What a convenient time to be muted.
I'm not
brother.
muted. I'm
Never mind,
muted.
my fault.
Okay. No,
He's
I
not
said,
muted. He's not muted.
All right, listen carefully, Mo. He has this he has this tournament. He has this tournament.
Mo,
This
can
is
you
his
hear us?
last chance, okay? Yeah, Mo can't hear us. GG. Hey,
Arf,
yo,
Let me answer while Mo figures this shit out.
go ahead.
First of all, this is the one thing Mo's been consistent about. He's
Mhm.
never like Southgate. I've never heard him be consistent about a manager like Southgate. He's on to
Mhm.
something. I don't think it's a big Eureka moment. He sucks. He's terrible. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know the lineups he's configuring. He's like, it's like kind of makeshift, but also like standard. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like you're doing something that's safe, but it doesn't look like you put it together. So, for example, dude, his instructions.
Yep.
I've been onto this guy for a while. I had a heated debate with him. I'm convinced, bro. Jude does not know his role. He's doing too much, and it's working because at the end of the day, he has a Real Madrid mentality, and I'll never take. He wants to finish games. He wants to be the guy to score the big goal, big moment,
Mhm.
but doing too much. And I feel like, bro, he dropped a stinker. Absolute shocker. Does the goal wash it away? Yes, for me. No, for me. I don't know what needs to change for England, but I don't see them going much.
Have you seen the path, brother? Like, this is probably, like people got on the Celtics for making it to the finals, without this and that. Bro, this is the easiest. Like, they're good, wallahi. Like, this is.
I think they might lose, bro. I think they might lose.
That's what you think.
I think they lose next round. Here's the thing: they should never been down one goal at like the 80th minute. That should never been
100%.
happening.
100%.
And it's not a Jude problem. It's not a Trent problem. It's not a Foden problem. It's none of those guys. It's Southgate. He doesn't know how to set anything. And even when they were 2-1 up, the first thing they did was park the bus. They let the other team have the ball. That's you're the better team. Why aren't you trying to impose your
No. Hold on. Who won the game though? Who won the game?
Doesn't matter.
I just asking a question. Who won the
They're
game?
facing a team that should have never been in that position.
Okay, but
Never.
again, he got the job done. The job is done, right? So you made it through. Like this is my issue. Like
here's the thing. No, I disagree completely because when you say job done, that's exactly why they lost against Italy. That's exactly why.
Okay, fair enough. Well, no, it's penalties, brother. Don't do that, man. You can
They
never.
were up 1-0. They're up 1-0 in the 5th minute. That final, and decided to park the bus the rest of the game. And guess what? Italy scored, tied the game.
But it got them to the final, right? You see, this is okay. I'm so glad we brought this up.
Had it easy about this final too.
No, hold on. I give you guys a chance to talk. Let me talk now, okay? Wallahi, the criticism is way over the top, fam. Since game one, whoever they faced in the first game all the way till now, I've just been hearing negative criticism. There hasn't been one positive thing said about them. And Harry Kane was spot on in his press conference. He said, "Yo, relax. If you want to criticize the players, especially a lot of young players, because there is a lot of young guys, there is a lot of newcomers on this team, and they are still performing, by the way, because they're not playing bad. You can't say a lot of these guys are playing horrible or shit. It's not happening. They're actually doing a decent job. But Harry Kane's spot on. Hold on. Harry Kane's spot on. Harry Kane's spot on. Judge the players after the tournament, not during. The tournament's still going on. Let them
What?
first.
He's chatting.
After, fam.
Well, Arf, let me stop you.
What if they win it? Everything you said in the past is gonna be done.
Arf,
It's gonna
Arf,
start
No,
stupid.
it's
Arf,
not.
Arf,
You
that-
guys
that-
have a shitty
that
way
is
all the way
stupid.
through.
Arf, our
Okay,
job,
but there's
our job
been
is
many.
to judge football.
Yeah,
It's going
Portugal
on.
finished third and won the Euros. Okay, and we celebrated that. Okay, Portugal finished third in the group stage when they won the Euros, and we celebrated that. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. The criticism is just over the top.
celebrated that. Don't say we celebrated that.
I
Like
celebrated, of course.
that.
They
That
won.
stinks. That stinks.
End of the day, you have
First
to
of
win.
all-
No.
No, Mo,
First of all,
let me
first
go,
of all,
let me go. No,
there's-
Mo, let me go. Arf, stop you. Number one, bro, that you might as well say don't judge the Premier League season until that whole retort makes no sense. Don't judge the Champions League. What?
Okay, fair
Second
enough.
of all,
Fair enough.
Second of
But
all,
this is an international competition, by the way, so it's completely different.
It's the
There's not
exact same.
38 league games, bro.
Tournament
it's
is a
it's the
tournament.
group stage. They finished top of the group. Round of 16, they won around the 16.
Or if
They're in the
there's up
quarterfinals.
to
I'm
7
saying
games.
just wait 2
Up to
weeks
7
before you
games.
judge them.
What are you talking about? That's a lot of
If you're
games.
struggling, you should be critiqued.
Of course. And Arf, what
Yeah,
what you guys are both leaving out is Southgate is shit. We know that. These players are some of the best in the world. Some say they are the best in the world. On paper, this is probably the best team in the world. What are we talking about? Why do we only blame the manager? Bro, these players are shocking. What are they doing? Bro, you guys want
That's
to
true.
ball out in your little systems? You guys come to a real tournament where you have to actually hoop.
Mhm.
And what are we seeing? Nothing. Bro,
Hmm.
Kane has no leg to stand on. 0. What has he done?
Mhm.
What has he done?
Fair enough. But that's why I'm just saying, bro. Like, just relax a little bit with the criticism, man. Because
No.
I've only
Arf,
heard
Arf,
negative
hold
things.
on.
I've
Let's
only
be-
heard
let's be
negative
honest for a
things
second.
about.
Let's be honest for a second. Let's be honest for a second.
Go ahead.
Is Foden having a good tournament?
No.
Is Kane having a good tournament?
No.
Is Trent having a good tournament?
See, you're bringing up all the worst guys. Literally all the guys.
Dude,
who are
there's
out
no
of the
good
tournament.
guys.
Okay,
There's no
okay,
good guys. Is Jude having a
It's
good
Trent.
tournament?
It's Trent. Is Trent having a good tournament?
Is
Dude,
Jude
okay,
having a
Jude-
good
okay,
tournament?
Let's
No,
go, fam.
he's
Okay,
not.
let's give it to him. Give it to
Hey,
him.
group
Whatever.
stage, whatever, fam. But I'm
Give it
saying,
to
just
him.
wait a couple games, man. See how they play on
It's
Only a
Friday.
couple
See how they
games.
play in the
Arif,
semifinals.
there's no
Let me
games
land.
left.
Let
Fam,
me
they're
land.
3 games
Let me land.
away from a Euros.
Let me land, please. Let me land.
So is 8 other teams. What are you talking about?
And they have just as much as likely chance to win it, fam. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's
AJ,
always everybody
AJ,
is quick
AJ,
to rush on the criticism. Go
AJ.
ahead.
Go on, Mo.
Genuinely. If they lost next game to what Switzerland, right? They're facing. If
Yeah.
they lost next game
Are they facing-
and they went back home, all to their respective clubs, which player could you say is proud of themselves for how they play?
Mark
Because I'll be
Gahey.
honest, only one. Yeah, that's the only player I could think of that could say, I had a good tournament.
I guess, but see, I can't. How are you gonna
But what?
judge? No, but how are you gonna
But
judge
what?
someone when the season's not done? The tournament
Huh?
is not done, Aki.
Alright,
It's
bet.
really
What are
the
you
beginning.
talking about?
Fam,
never wanna
if you were
hear
to judge,
Bro,
I don't want to hear you talk about
No,
any
no.
teams during the season
No,
anymore.
but you guys are
wanna hear-
comparing this like it's a league, like like you have 38 league games.
That's it.
Aki,
Like
we
the
don't
Champions
judge.
League.
We don't judge it based off the group stage.
So-
fam.
so,
This-
Arif, do we never judge
you get
international
judged
football?
by winning the thing. Let them win. Let's see if they're out or not. They're still in
Let's
it.
ignore the group stage. Okay, listen to the group.
They played bad. They played bad,
They just barely beat was Slovakia 2-1.
but they
They
did
just
it.
barely beat them.
And they
Should we
scored
not
2
talk
goals.
about that?
They scored.
Should we not talk about that?
Sure.
Was
fair enough.
Slovakia like 70th in the world or something?
No, but okay, you're not getting my point, Aki. You're not. I don't think you guys
I
are
get your
listening.
point.
No,
I get your
you're
point.
not.
No,
Every
no,
game, fam.
Give
Before
me
the
a chance,
competition
give me a
started,
chance.
you guys are
Give me a
Southgate out.
chance.
Like, what are you talking
Give me a
about?
chance to explain.
All right, go ahead.
You're basically saying people are being too negative. They're already talking about. Let them. Is what you're saying. Am I wrong in that?
Yes.
You're saying give me opportunity. What I'm saying is you've watched 360 from this team. Actually, more. You watched 390 minutes of football,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't look good. I think that's enough for me. Enough in front.
100%. 100%. Oh, you're not wrong. Plus, Arif. These short tournaments are what? Like, they're short tournaments. If you're not going to talk about them in the beginning, in the middle, and the end, like, you can only talk about them in the end, what's the point? Right? We're here, Arif. We're doing our job. Plus,
Yeah.
I believe those are comments in a vacuum because I think we're leveling criticism. The English media is negative. No, they are negative, toxic. They want
Thank
their
you.
own team to lose. There's no positive reinforcement. We don't have to give positive reinforcement, right? The English media, the pundits, like even Ian Wright coming out leveling criticism at soccer. Like you should be getting behind the players. They don't get behind the players at all. Never. They rarely do. Rarely do.
So if you can acknowledge that, Ace, why can't you see that like it's an easy target to just bash this England team like straight from the beginning? Because it's obviously, you just said it's an easy topic. It's a fun argument for everybody. It's clickbait for the most part. Like, bro, you can check the thumbnail today.
I
put
can
Jude Bellingham
agree.
against Southgate.
I can agree. The English media is toxic. They OD it. But should it still be there? Yes.
Can I ask you guys a question? Okay. England versus Serbia. Who should win?
England, of course.
Of course. Like 2-3 goals. 3-0, 2-0, maybe a 3-1, right?
Top of the table, man.
No. Denmark versus England. What should be the score?
Denmark played well, okay? Denmark.
No. I'm asking you if you saw them beating right now, first time. They're about to play 11s. Who do you think should win that game?
Okay, but like again, you're right. England, whatever. Like
England
I get it. I get where you're going with this, Mo. But
England
again,
Slovenia, brother, they won the group, right?
And they
with
won
a
that
total
game
of 7 points. And look at the group. It's Serbia, Denmark, and Slovenia.
they
Won by
finished on top.
7 points, 2-goal differential.
Who did Portugal have in 2016 Euros? Like Hungary and Austria or something like that on top.
What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm just saying. Just
chatting.
wait on your criticism.
You're just
be
chatting.
patient. No, I'm telling
So
you guys, it's an easy
Ronaldo.
topic for you. It's an easy conversation.
Okay, United dropped from the Champions League to the Euros because they had finished third in their group. Did we not critique them?
Yes, you did. But I'm just saying.
Well,
I don't want to stay on this topic for too long.
Do we not
It's an
critique
easy
them?
target. Southgate's an easy topic. You guys bring it up. You don't even have a solution for your issue. You guys say, "Oh, England this, England that."
Fire
Name me
him.
Huh?
Fire him.
Bring in who? Who's gonna take the
I
England job?
will take
Bring in Graham Potter?
anybody else.
What are you gonna do with it?
We're far
Anyone
gone.
else?
We're far gone.
Potter.
Let's move on.
I take anybody else right now. It's saying it for years.
Whatever.
For
All I'm
years.
saying.
I've been saying for 3 tournaments this guy needs to go.
I just want to clarify. By the way, I'm not saying that there should be zero criticism. Of course, there should be criticism, but I'm just saying relax a little bit on the criticism. It's over the top. It's everywhere. Okay, it's literally everywhere. The criticism started before the tournament, and it's still happening during, and it's gonna happen.
He had
after,
2 tournaments before that. It's not like it was the first tournament.
He did well in it. He made it to the final and the World Cup semifinal. Akhi. You remember what England was? You see, no, Mo. I think you're forgetting.
I want Calvin Phillips.
No, Mo. I think you're forgetting what England was before. Nigga, they didn't make the Euros and World Cup before, like 10 years ago, a decade ago.
He said they're missing Calvin Phillips. You know how much that stinks?
Oh,
He's not wrong. He's not
they're
wrong.
missing
He's not
Calvin
wrong.
Phillips skill set.
He's not wrong.
Calvin
He's not
Phillips,
wrong.
West Ham doesn't want Calvin Phillips.
He's not wrong, though.
What are you doing, bro?
Okay,
move on.
England's
Move on.
talented
Let's
team
do-
since the Lampard Gerrard days, and we're okay with
Hey,
Nothing?
if KP was playing, they're not conceding anything.
Denmark 1-1, 2-1 over extra time. This guy has the best English side for the past 20 years, and we're
Ever.
Get the hell outta here,
Best
bro.
English side
get the
ever.
hell out of here, bro. That's crazy.
Mo, when you get a chance, turn off noise suppression on your mic. But let's move on. I wanted to add one more thing with this whole England thing. I know we like to. We're targeting obviously the manager a lot. But I do feel like there was a couple players that haven't been like really targeted as much. Southgate said he's missing Calvin Phillips. I think he's missing fullbacks, especially a left back, a player that I think
He
has
decided
really.
not to bring Mitchell. He decided not to bring Mitchell. That's him.
You're right on that.
He brought Luke Shaw to play Fenway, and he brought him in.
You're right
He
about
put
that.
Joe Gomez, who's filled the left back quite a bit this
All right, you what?
This is his decisions.
You what?
Like, who else are you gonna blame?
You what, Mo? You
Okay,
what?
all right,
All right.
turn noise suppression back on, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay,
turn that
okay.
shit back on. All right, let's move on. Ace, you want to bring up something with Copa America?
Listen, Copa America has been so clear of the Euros. First of all, passion, different. Like, I'm talking about the stadium, the energies, even the level of football, bro. People are dying on the pitch, literally. Referees feigning. It's hot, bro. You could feel the aggression.
Man broke his neck the other day.
And
What? I didn't know that.
Not seriously, but like they structured him off with a neck break.
Oh damn! Yikes.
first of
I
all,
didn't hear that.
let me just say that this was the first time CONCACAF allowed America.
Mm-hmm.
There was only one team that made it through to the knockout round. Canada. And I've been telling you guys this. You guys don't want to believe me. Bro,
Hey.
Canada is
No.
great. Canada is not just normal. Bro, we're on to something right now. We have real hoopers. Guys who were
Ace?
playing League One 2 years ago. Community
Ace?
college ball. Just got signed to Marseille. Shout out Aki, Ismail Kone. Hold. Bro, our team is full of guys like that. Bombito, Cornelius. Bro, I could go on and on.
Brother, I think you're going too far.
Bro,
I think you're right.
Remember we talked about bias in the beginning?
I know we should be proud that we
Extremely
made
proud.
the quarters, but let's be real, it was rough. We needed a red card against Peru. We had a red card against Chile. We couldn't win that game. Argentina smoked us.
Argentina did not smoke us. That's where you're
No.
wrong. Did you watch 90
Canada
minutes?
performed well.
If you watch
I'm not
90
gonna lie.
minutes,
Look,
Yeah.
I watched the
Canada
90
played
minutes.
well.
I watched there was a
We
couple
cooked them.
chances.
We couldn't
I don't
finish.
think we cooked
We
them.
could
I
not
don't think
finish.
we cooked them.
Experience played a part.
I think Argentina was a better team
oh, they're
by far.
but on paper,
By far, I
They
think
created
they're better
good
team.
chances.
position by
They created
position,
great
they're
chances.
better than us. Other than maybe one position, they're way better than
I'd
us.
say we had early on in the game we had a lot of chances and then we smoked them and then Argentina just took the rest of the game.
Yeah.
No, listen, I'll hear you on the second game. Third game, we didn't play Kone because he's on a yellow. We didn't want him to miss the possible knockout, and we only needed a draw to advance. So Jesse Marsh played it by ear, but I don't even want to get into that. I think Canada's onto something, facing Venezuela in the quarters. I have us going to the semi. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
Yeah.
Can I
US
just want one thing from this team. We need to drop our striker, bro.
who?
Which one?
Joe David?
Larkin or whatever.
Kyle
Laren, bro. Laren,
He plays La Liga.
brother.
Yeah, chill. Ace, that was the plug. Forgot.
Oh
That
shit.
was the
Bro,
plug
no,
for the
I'm-
Canada
I'm-
USA game, bro.
Was it? I'm
yeah.
honest,
It
bro.
wasn't him. It
I'll be
wasn't
honest
him.
with
It
you.
wasn't him. It wasn't him.
No, it was.
I could care
it was
less.
Lauren.
No,
It was Lauren.
we're not doing this. I don't care. I'm loose cannon. I don't care. Listen. I'm gonna give you a proper criticism. Every
tripping.
time Laren got the ball, it's gone. It's dead. It's a ball stopper.
I don't, bro. Mo, there's things I want to say that I can't because of my political allegiances, but just know, hear you. But listen, USA got knocked out. That's big.
Awesome BS. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
The
big.
US Uruguay game was pretty BS.
Oh, the fake
that-
offside line. I don't know, but USA have some hoopers in there. They have some real hoop. Anthony Robinson, hold, bro. You think he's a mid fullback? Oh, he's Pulisic.
I mess with me.
McKinney's dope, bro. Pulisic. Never seen a guy who looks worse, but actually does stuff. Bro, he has the ball on a string. It looks like he never has it. But listen, I know Arv's getting bored. I'm just.
Oh no, I'm checking up the scores. I missed the game.
But
I did not
Against
know they
Uruguay,
got-
it was
I
1-0.
did not know they got knocked out.
I'll tell you
It was
guys.
1-0
I'll tell
against
you guys
Uruguay.
this right
They
now.
had 3 points.
Uruguay favorites for me. Favorites for me.
Yeah.
They look
Dark horse, Ecuador. They're quietly getting stuff done.
They're facing Argentina. That's the only thing.
If they get past Argentina,
Mm.
I think they're taking it. If they get past Argentina,
Oh, and let's not forget Colombia just drew Brazil, right? So Brazil
Mhm.
has to face Uruguay.
Oh, say wallahi.
Yes, Colombia
Yeah.
is facing
What-
Panama. Bro, let me tell you guys this. Hope America is the turn of real hoopers. James Rodriguez is back. Bro,
Yo, chill out,
he's
man. Chill out.
out of his mind.
He's always played for his country like that, fam. It's always his country.
This is
So
true.
he's had way too many chances.
Where
wallahi.
was he the last couple of years?
He's-
You don't even know. He comes back to this tournament.
I lost track. Wallahi. Was it
Bro.
China or something? Like he followed what's his name, Ancelotti everywhere until he got a Madrid job. So I've lost track where he is now. I'm pretty sure it was some Korean club or
no,
something.
he's back in Brazil.
He was in Brazil.
He was in
after
Brazil.
Everton,
Damn.
Went
Yeah,
to
Sao
Al
Paulo.
Rayyan, then Olympiacos, Greece, and then bro.
Hey yo,
This is a guy who hasn't really
talk about
played
fall off.
high level football. And now he's going against Brazil. Vinny's the Bruno Guimaraes. They don't know what to do with him. They have no ideas, bro. Colombia, dope too.
Yeah,
All I'm saying
I did
is-
watch.
Happen.
I did watch the friendlies of Brazil and Uruguay right before, whenever the last international break was during the season. Man, Colombia cooked Brazil that time. They
Brazil
cooked.
sucked.
I'm pretty sure the score was. Well, they do.
Brazil
They lost it, fam. They lost it. Ronaldinho was on the money.
He
fam.
was on it.
He was on. He was on
thought
the
he was
money.
hated.
Wallahi.
He was just sad
No,
for his
no,
country.
he's on the money. There's no Joga Benito there, man. There's talent. That's it. That's it. There's no anything. Bruno Gomez. Yo, wallahi, Lee, mashallah, mashallah. I was so wrong about him, fam.
Never
I was
liked
so
him.
wrong about him.
Quetta,
I liked
never
him once
liked
upon
him.
a time. Yo, he stinks. He stinks, wallahi. That, yo,
Never liked
I'm not gonna
him.
lie. Yo, that's one player. You're right, Mo. We're talking about the agendas and the living off. Yeah, yeah, that's too much. That's
Listen,
way too much.
We
So
gotta do a Lee
overrated.
stamps
wallahi.
episode.
I agree. I agree.
The
I
problem
agree.
is Lee doesn't stamp people. He just
All right,
will say this is my guy, but he'll like big them up for a long time, and then all of a sudden he'll be quiet on them. You
Yep.
feel like
Yeah,
what
this guy-
happened to this guy?
Baconte,
Huh?
he has so much talent, but he just looks confused at times. Well, I don't know if it's nerves or something. He
Nah,
just looks.
He didn't place a bet on that game. He didn't know what to do.
True. Makes sense.
the
makes
only
sense.
tournament he's not
Just
banned.
Wait, is he banned actually? Like, did that go through for the Premier League?
Yes.
'Cause I heard it happened at the end of the season. No, anyways, I'm not keeping track as much.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, before we go, let's do quick predictions. So we got big games coming up on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Quarterfinals. And you know what? I'm gonna start off big. England, Switzerland. Who you got, Mo?
I got Switzerland.
Oh my god, you guys keep freaking falling for this, bro. Switzerland not gonna win
2-1.
and beat England.
2-1 Switzerland.
You're wild, wallahi. Ace.
I think 2-1 England with a red card to Switzerland.
Who's the red
Nah.
card? Kanji?
Oh,
I think think what-
Xhaka. Throwback.
No. My boy's a different man now. Leader.
I'm not. England defend too well, man. And Pickford's actually been playing very well. I'm gonna go 1-0 England, but like in extra time, because you know how they are. They like to take their time. Okay. Next one, Spain and Germany. I'm not gonna lie, Spain has been the most fun team for me to watch. Wallahi, this
Whoever
year.
wins that game wins the whole tournament.
It's a good
Turn around.
argument.
Whoever wins that game
A
wins
good
the whole
shot.
tournament.
Germany have home court, obviously, so I feel like that's gonna play a huge part for my prediction. Spain is still like outside of Carvajal, it's a very, very young team. Carvajal and Rodri. So
Even Norman isn't young. He's like 20.
I'm not sure how old he is actually, but I'm gonna say Germany.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna say Germany like a crazy like a 3-1. A 3-1. Kai Havertz is double.
Hmm.
I say Spain 3-1.
That's interesting, Ma.
I'm
That's interesting.
going. I'm gonna go Spain too.
Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? I'm gonna come off as a hater right now. I'm gonna get racially abused for sure. Lamine Yamal, wallahi be better. Wallahi be better. I don't care if you're 16 years old. A nigga cannot miss that many shots ever. You have to hit the target.
Yo,
bro,
Mo, don't even respond. Don't even
you-
respond. Mo,
you-
don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Did you guys watch the game? Sir,
Bro, just call him. Never mind.
I
bro,
don't care
Mo,
what your age is.
It's
You are
oxymoron.
starting.
I'll
You're
hold back,
16
I'll
years
hold
old.
back.
Be better.
I don't care. I
And
don't
not a
care.
word.
I don't care. Shoot the ball in the net, not on the backboard, not at the ads. Shoot the ball where the goalkeeper sits. Okay, not anywhere else. No. Wallahi, madam, you don't. I don't know if you watched the game.
Stop
He
trying to
should
get us
have
to
had
argue,
minimum
bro.
5 goals. 5 goals. He should have minimum 5 goals. It's crazy. He missed the whole target every time.
But he had 2
No,
assists.
yes. I don't care. You have to hit the
what are
targets,
we
no matter
talking
what.
about?
Don't matter what your age is.
I can't
I
believe
will.
it's a
When
16
I
year old to be a
coach
finished product.
U10,
That's
man,
crazy.
stop with this youth thing, fam.
That's
I don't care,
crazy.
fam. He's starting for Spain.
That's
He's starting for
crazy.
Spain. He's starting for Spain. And I ain't gonna lie, I
Bro,
don't trust these Africans no
you
more.
know,
I
he's on a
what are you talking
curfew.
about?
You know what I heard? He's on a curfew in Germany. He can't even play past 9 p.m.
Listen,
has to
he
go to
agreed to
school.
them being
That's how
selected,
young
okay?
he is.
He has to
No,
go
no,
to
it's
school.
you know
In the
he's there by
evening, bro.
choice, right? Like he's there
Bro,
by
he's doing
choice.
homework. He's doing
Nobody's-
homework when he goes to the bench.
Nobody's forced him to play for Spain. Nobody's forced him to play for Barca. He can work at McDonald's if all he wanted to. Okay.
No,
He
that's
has-
Arif
he's
is
very-
racist.
No,
That's
I'm not being
crazy.
racist. I'm not being racist.
Arif-
I'm just saying.
Work at
Y'all
McDonald's?
acting like no. It's just this whole 16-year-old. Blah blah blah. I hate that. He's playing football. He's playing football.
Arif,
He's
Arif,
a winger.
before we move
Shoot the
on,
ball at the net.
I wanna
I
say
will
one
get on.
final
Yeah, I'll
thing.
do the same thing. Kobe Mino,
No.
anybody else, fam. Shoot
No.
the ball in the net. Akhi, the flip.
Brave guy.
Spanish, I'll
Brave
lose
guy.
my head.
So
Yo,
brave.
Wait, why don't you have the same energy?
Why not? Why not?
No, the stutter. It's crazy.
Huh?
It was
No,
crazy.
Arif, before we move on from this prediction, I just want to say R2000.
His dad's tough.
Be very careful with what you say about his son. Let's move on.
You know I'm Yemeni, right? We're not scared of Moroccans, Akhi. We ain't scared. fam.
Arif?
The flip. Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
so hard.
I don't think his dad's the Moroccan one.
That's Moroccan. That's Moroccan.
Is his dad Moroccan or his mom's Moroccan?
Oh, RF, be very
Rockets
careful.
go crazy.
Hawkins, don't, please.
Hey, I'll come by Yemeni Hood,
Yeah,
okay?
you have
No,
a
you.
wife and kids, bro. This is a problem.
Don't kill me. Hey, listen, man. I'm just saying, just shoot the ball in net. I'm not asking too much, wallahi.
All
Okay?
right,
That was
man.
too much for me. All right, next one. Portugal versus France. I'm not
Come on,
gonna lie,
Portugal.
France has been getting away with y'all got it in England. They've been getting away with a lot of criticism.
France has
The
been playing worse
performances,
than England.
wallahi.
They've been playing bad.
There's
I
only
think
one
they
good
had
performer.
one goal. They
There's
have only one. I think it's an own goal or something.
there's one
Almost
good
everything.
performer on that team.
Angolo. What? I thought you were gonna say
No,
man
I
of the
think
match
I would,
was N'Golo
I would
Kante.
say Ace. I would say Theo Hernandez has been balling
Huh?
for France. Theo Hernandez has been my guy for me. He's been my
Bro,
standout guy.
Clean
To be
sheet
honest,
after clean sheet. That can't be stopped.
no,
Bro,
fam. I didn't know
believe
Theo
it can't
Hernandez
be
could play
stopped.
defense like this. Wallahi, he's been balling low key.
He's a real hooper.
He's been balling. He's
Real
he's
hooper.
all over the pitch, bro. Too. Man, his he might have one of the best cardios I've ever seen. But this game, I feel like outside of the whole whatever people like to say with the whole finishing with Ronaldo and stuff, like Portugal have been playing so good. Like in terms of like obviously they're not finishing their chances, but every game they've
I wouldn't
dominated
s-
for the most part.
No,
Brother, the ball
I
has
wouldn't say
been on what
Portugal
they're
are playing good.
bro. They've had the ball 24/7. They're literally Man City the way they've been balling. It's like 3 passes and you're right in front of the net. It's just putting it behind the net has, been iffy a little bit, but
I wouldn't say they've been playing good though, man. It's been pretty shit. They've been playing also some bad teams too.
Portugal had an
Yeah.
easy group.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they've been like I genuinely feel like both these teams have been having stinkers throughout the tournament.
I don't know about that one. But I don't know what to pick though. I don't know what to pick. I don't believe in this France team. I don't believe.
I
I
have
really
no
don't believe it.
faith.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot of gassed out players. I see a lack of confidence with a lot of guys. Mbappe is also not the same. I'm gonna go Portugal. I'm gonna go Portugal penalties.
Bro, it's gonna be a tough test to pass. Ronaldo will pass this test.
Brother, what the
So I could
hell is
do
going on?
A bit of
bro?
double
What do you
prop.
say?
A bit of double prop
What
there.
is-
No one's seen that
What is it
coming.
called? 1v1? Like what the hell?
No one's seen the double prop. Let's
Oh
see.
my
Right
god.
is kept, but
It stinks.
Portugal going through.
That
1-0.
stinks, bro. You're gonna make me
1-0.
cry like Ronaldo.
No.
Mo, who'd you
Ronaldo.
say? France?
Well, maybe, bro. I don't even know, bro. I could care less.
Who
I don't
doesn't
think both these teams are getting past this. Because after, one of them's gonna win this game, but they're getting bounced the next round because there's no way they're gonna.
This is gonna be the worst game to watch. Thing right now. Skip
Bro,
it
it's
if
gonna
you
be.
can.
It's gonna be a
Watch the
0-0
highlights.
extra time type bullshit.
Watch the highlights. It's crazy.
Highlights. Who ours does?
Hey, if it's at 3 p.m., I'm watching it. At 12 p.m. games, impossible. Impossible. All right, the next game, last one for today, boys. I said Romania, Netherlands and Turkey. I missed the Turkey and Austria game today too.
Arf, that's your team, huh? Turkey. Remember when they were dark
once upon a
horses for
time-
you and they lost
Once
3
upon a
games in the World
time.
Cup?
Once
I'll
upon
never
a time.
forget.
Hey, it wasn't that
Arf.
long ago too. People forget it was
Reading
2021,
articles
eh?
off Google.
Was it the
Crazy.
first game
Come
3-0 against them too?
Fab, you know what it was, bro? Huh? Nah, it was just it was their defense. It was their defense that stood out. You remember that guy from Leicester? I forgot his name now. I don't. Why am I forgetting his name? He fell off like crazy. He stood out. Nah, Demaros was one of them. He was from Juve. But
Soyuncu.
Soyuncu.
he fell off like
Yeah.
crazy. But I was a big fan of his during that time, and I thought their
What
defense was
happened to
gonna
him?
carry.
That's one of our stinkers.
No, he went
That's
to,
one of
no,
our-
he
100%,
he went to Atletico now.
100%.
He's in Atletico. Yeah,
That's
I
one
think
of
he's
our
on
stinkers.
Madrid.
on the bench, if I'm not
Almost don't
mistaken.
believe that.
I'm pretty sure he was on the bench for Atletico, but I'm forgetting everything. My brain is half awake. But this game, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, one thing, Ace, this is your time because Gakpo, mashallah,
I've been telling
Mashallah.
you guys don't want to listen.
mashallah.
I have Netherlands
but
winning.
he doesn't
I
do
have
this for
Netherlands
Liverpool though.
winning, bro.
He only
Because
does this
he's
for his
playing out of
country.
position, bro.
What's his position, man?
Left wing.
What's his position?
Left wing.
He
Top kick.
played left wing for Liverpool. He's
he's
played
not
center
really,
forward for
man.
Liverpool, and he's even played right
He's
wing.
not
fam.
he's not a center
Huh?
forward, bro. Give him a little bit of space. Let him do
No,
his
no,
chaotic
no, no.
shit.
You said, sir. You said his best position was a 10. You said his best position is a 10th center forward ish. The
What?
Firmino role. Yes,
I've
you
ne-
did. Yes,
I've
you did.
never said Firmino
Ace,
Gakpo in the same
Ace,
sentence.
Habibi. Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Agree to disagree.
Yes,
Agree
you
to
did.
disagree. But
No, Mo,
let me-
you have to back me here. I remember
let
you
Can you
said
repeat
this.
that?
He said Gakpo is not in his preferred position. He's supposed to be replacing Firmino, not
This is true.
Mane. Thank you.
This
Don't
is
remember
true.
that. Don't remember that.
You're
is
lucky
true.
I didn't post it on
You did
Instagram.
say
I remember
you did
everything.
say he's a center
Well,
forward.
I don't remember that. But
I have Ram here, bro.
Let me
Come
say
on.
this. I have Netherlands. I have
That's not how Ram works.
That's a straw hat joke.
I have Netherlands
Um,
winning the Euros, as I said before the tournament. So Turkey, Arda Güler, that guy needs to start for Madrid. I don't care who you have to bet. He has to start, bro.
What?
Wait, I
Arda-
didn't even know his
Arda-
last name was spelled with an H.
No,
I did
there's a
not-
weird pronunciation. I think somebody said
The Huler? I didn't know this. I said,
Something like that. But
damn.
bro, he's
Nah,
unbelievable.
he's nasty. Wallah, he's
Bro,
nasty.
Endrick, forget him. Everybody else, forget them. Rodrigo, I don't know
Yeah.
what to say. But whatever the starting lineup is, he has to be there, bro. He's too good.
Mm. Yo, speaking of Turkish midfielders, Ozil, final question for the episode. On the juice or not, y'all? I don't know if y'all been
Nah,
seeing the
he's been doing
pictures.
this for a while.
No,
He's
it's
been doing
wrong.
this for a while.
It's wrong.
I don't know.
No. Probably he has tattoos. Yeah, I don't know if you can.
Huh?
Arf, that's what
He's
eating
like,
300 grams of protein a day does. You don't
Yeah,
know
I
about
don't
that.
know.
no,
Fab.
he's been steadily gaining muscle.
I think he's on the pack, yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The face got bigger, everything, fam. I don't know, bro. Yeah, listen, man.
Bro,
I'll tell you
it's been like 4 years of this, bro.
Has it been
It's
that
been-
long?
It's been
Oh,
a
man.
while. He's been really working out for like 4 years.
Listen, bro. Genetics is a real thing, bro. Genetics is a real thing, but money is also a real thing. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all check out Ozil's recent post, fam. Wallah, it made me think. Wallah, it made me think. But yo, do
Think
you
about
think,
what?
fam? Huh? Broski, what are you talking about? The heck? Huh?
Ministry.
I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
I'm thinking
That's
about it too,
crazy.
fam. I'm tired of being skinny. Wallah. I'm thinking, all right, end the stream.
Stop.
Ace, get out of here. Ace,
Stop.